Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Heavy new tension in the palace of the Ooni of Ife over equity hospital shares. They said there is fire on the royal mountain as a new wave of drama unfolds within the palace of the Ooni of Ife. The latest Gbas Gbos threatening to shake the ancient throne of Ile-Ife is the brewing uproar over, shares in one of the most prestigious and elite medical institution in Nigeria, Equity Hospital. But this is not just any hospital. Equity Hospital is said to be a, personal legacy project tied to the Ooni of Ife himself, an investment that reflects not just wealth, but influence, power, and exclusivity. Okay? Report, reaching us indicate that some of the Oloris, are in, absolute rage, shocked and humiliated after discovering that their request to buy into Equity Hospital lucrative shares have been blocked, completely denied without any official reason for explanation. No explanation, no reason or explanation, and that is what is making them so unhappy. Insiders from within the palace whisper that the ladies were so sure of their approval that some had already begun financial arrangement and even invited close friends and family to celebrate their expected entry into the exclusive shareholder circle. But at last, the rug was pulled from under their foot, and the gate to Equity Hospital boardroom were slammed shut. And who is behind the sudden and silent, blockade? That is the question on everybody's mind. But however, I'm going to explain what actually happened that they didn't allow them by. I will explain it in the next video, but I just want to begin to tell you the source of the problem. Sources very close to the corridor of power in the palace allege that this move is not a random, corporate decision. It may have been strategic, deliberate, and, royally sanctioned. And the person at the center of the royal storm is none other than Oloris Naomi. Yes, Naomi, the elegant, soft-spoken, yet spiritually grounded, wife told the Ooni of Ife, who, despite no longer residing full-time inside the palace, continues to cast a long shadow. Even more shocking is the revelation that her son, Prince Tadenikawo, reportedly holds a significant number of share in Equity Hospital, making him one of the most powerful stakeholders in the entire establishment. A child, a royal heir, already wealthier than most of his father's wives combined. It is not a small something, no. So naturally, when the other Oloris got wind of this, hell broke loose. Sources say the palace is currently divided into separate camps, while some Oloris are bitter and furious, accusing the hospital leadership of favoritism and even royal tribalism. Others have gone silent, retreating into quiet strategy, plotting their next move. A few believe Queen Naomi is being handed too much power from behind the scene, and that the Ooni of Ife may be using Equity Hospital as a tool of silent reward and punishment within his marital domain. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources still on the royals. How I guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. And share all my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Is this favoritism or not? Is it a silent message to the rest of the wife? Well, let's see what is going on. One of the palace insiders confided that this is not the first time Queen Naomi is being alleviated in subtle but powerful ways. The hospital share are just one example. We heard what happened now with the G-Wagon and all of that. So if Ooni of Ife is not leaving a message, what do you think Kabiyesi is doing? What do you think Kabiyesi is doing? Those close to the Ooni suggest that nothing happens within the institution tied to his royal legacy without his knowledge. If that is true, then the silent denial of access to the hospital share might be a deliberate act from the throne. But why? Is a question a lot of people are asking. Now, is it to protect the financial future of his son with Queen Naomi? Is it a statement to the rest of the Oloris that loyalty cannot be bought but must be earned? Or is this part of a bigger game, a chessboard of power, control, and influence in which the women of the palace are mere pawns? That is what people are asking. I don't know, see my armpit hair, no deo. One is clear, tension is boiling, and the silence of the Ooni of Ife is only fuel in the fire. Many in the palace are waiting for a word from the king while he speaks. He will address, the growing discontent among his Oloris, or will he allow this storm to escalate, knowing fully well that he no longer, as in he no longer wait. He does, maybe he doesn't really want the Oloris again. Oh, I don't know. They say the deeper the resentment, the higher the suspicion, and the more fractured the palace becomes. These Oloris, they've done a lot of things to the Ooni of Ife. Maybe the man is just angry, just trying to tell them that, look, you think you can give me sleepless night. I am the Ooni of Ife. I will deal with you guys. Maybe that's what he's saying. But however, we have had what is going on, why this happened, and why 20% share is it 30% share was left, and Kabiyesi had to buy 20 back to Tadenikawo. But this is what you hear in the next gist, because I will not continue with this gist right about now. Della writes, I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. I love you. Share Dukwe, all my people. I love you guys, and do not forget, these are all alleged, rumoured, unverified information making the rounds on social media. Should not be seen as fact.